Okay guys, good afternoon. Okay, we're just nipping up North Shore. Going to try and get the drone out. Wednesday the 15th of February 2023, just past the Metropole Hotel, heading north on the promenade, heading up towards Gin Square. I'm going to go up by Uncle Tom's cabin in the boating lake, what used to be the boating lake anyway back in my day. See what I can show you, see what I can remember, see what's going on, see if we can get the drone out. It's not been too bad a day today. It's around about 9 degrees. So yeah, we're just edging on double figures. Not far away from basically the Imperial Hotel, around that area now. We're in the biker territory, aren't we? Okay. So yeah, we got the Imperial Hotel there on my left hand side, on my right hand side. Sorry, you got the sea on my left hand side. Imperial Hotel, Strand Hotel, the Rutland Hotel, and of course the Grand Hotel here as well, which used to be the Pembroke back in the day. And the land at the side of this used to be the Derby Baths. When I was a child, we used to go swimming there. The basically wasteland there was the Derby Baths. It was the only Olympics-sized swimming pool we had in the town as well, and yeah, they took it away. So we are on Gin Square roundabout now, just approaching Gin Square roundabout. You got the Savoy Hotel dead in front of you. So this is the stretch I'm going to try and get the drone out in this stretch. Over the cliffs and near the Uncle Tom's cabin. So you got these stretch of hotels here: Berkeley Apartment, Maples Hotel, the old Hackett's, which is still derelict, and the Cliffs, to name but a few. You head on down here. I'm trying to get it all in for you. You got the 72, the Dorchester, the Miners Hotel, the Royal Boston, which is very popular, Elgin, very popular. And of course, Uncle Tom's cabin there, which is now Moa Kelly's Showboat. You've got the Doric Hotel, the Sheraton, very popular hotel. And what I used to call the Castle Casino, what was the Castle Casino, which is now the Genting Casino. We're carrying on down. I think most of these are like rest homes now and old people's homes. Yeah, just care homes. Not so many hotels past this stretch now. A couple. The Fossil Tree Hotel sounds like an old person's home, that, doesn't it? The Fossils. Willow Lodge. And these are all private apartments here. Obviously we're on the run there where they have the tableaus as well for the illumination tableaus. And these little shelters that are dotted around here, along here. On the right hand side, these are all listed builders, these little shelters, listed buildings, they can't touch them. They've been there forever and a day. You've got the old miners' home here as well. And we're just approaching Red Bank Road. Traffic lights. Got the Brincliffe Hotel, the Seacoast Holiday Apartments, and I've just about covered that stretch. I know we've got the Highlands just up here, the Highlands pub, and like I said, we've got the Red Bank Road. Traffic lights. So I'm going to flip through the traffic lights, then I'm going to double back on myself. So I'm going to park up, and we're going to fly the drone. Now, Arts Amusements there on the corner of Red Bank Road with the Queen's Apartments above them. And I'm going to swing a right here, turn about, and and come back on myself, and then I'm going to find somewhere to park and get the drone out. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Okay guys, nice to get the drone up. Anyway, we took it along Queen's Promenade. As you can see, Queen's Promenade goes from Gin Square North all the way up to Red Bank Road, I think it's Red Bank Road where it finishes. That's Queen's Promenade. That stretch of promenade is called Queen's Promenade. Below you there you've got the boating lake, the old boating lake, which is now a go-kart track. I'll come back to that in a second. You've got the lift there, the old lift that used to go down to the boating lake, which is no longer in commission. And to be fair, has never been in commission in my lifetime. I've never seen it work in that lift shaft, to be fair. But yeah, so that was originally a boating lake that you can see there. And from what I can remember as a child, it was split into two. You had motorboats on one side and like the pedal boats and canoes on the other side. So yeah, motorbikes once. From that I can remember, that's what it was. Motorboats on one side and pedal canoe boats on the other. And now, as you can see, it's a go-kart track. I didn't really know it was a go-kart track until I've come up here flying the drone, to be honest with you. I just wondered what it was from back in the day. As I can honestly say to you, the last time I went anywhere near this place was probably when I was about 15-year-old. So it's pretty amazing, isn't it? It's right on my doorstep and I've not been near it for that length of time. Anyway, it's nice to see that it's still operating as something. There's a guy down there checking the track as well. So yeah, as a kid we used to cycle along to here, along the middle walks and along the colonnades, which are further down, all the way to the boating lake here. And the boating lake, it used to be, it wasn't just boats, it was deck chairs, it was like ice cream stalls and what have you. It was like a family day out. And as you can see, it covers quite a big area. That's quite a large go-kart track, that now. So you got that lower walk of that promenade stretches all the way up there. Be a nice walk that on the sunset. I can honestly say I've never walked that stretch of promenade, that lower walk there. That's the first time I've seen it. I've never gone past the boating lake in my lifetime, but I will do it. I will do it. I'll take a look at that. See, it's a beautifully calm day tonight. Bit nippy, but yeah, beautiful and calm. And the views here are unbelievable. There's the Castle Casino there. Castle Casino, which is now called the Genting Casino. To me, it'll always be the Castle Casino while it's got them turrets. It just looks like a castle, doesn't it? That's where it got its name, the Castle Casino. And you got Blackpool Tower way in the distance there, to the south, just beyond North Pier. In fact, you can see North Pier and Central Pier, and you can see the big one just way in the distance. That's how clear a day we have today. So we're heading now, we're taking the drone down towards Gin Square roundabout. As you can see, and you got all your hotels here. That one there with the domes on the roof, that's the Cliffs Hotel. That's what makes that one stand out from the air, is them domes. No, on the end there, the big red building just before the roundabout, that's the Savoy. It's a very large hotel there. And beyond it, you have the Grand Hotel beyond the roundabout there. You can see it standing up above everything else, just below the tower there. So Ginn Square roundabout there with the Ginn pub there. We've got the promenade one side, and leading off the other side is Dixon Road, going up towards the town centre. Gotta say, it's a very, very clear picture on this today. And not as jerky as the previous videos. I'm starting to get to grips with this now. So we've got the old water tower in the distance there. That water tower, that's the highest natural land in Blackpool. So the highest natural point. That's why that water tower stands there. I think that's a listed building as well, that water tower. So yeah, so we're just going to we're heading back up here. You can see the cliff faces there. There's the cliff face. And those little winding paths down to the go-kart track. From the main promenade. You also got access to the beach there as well at several points along this promenade. And the white building you can see, well not the white building, the white part of the promenade there at the end there you can see where the Ginn Square roundabout is the beginning of the colonnades. And I'll do another video on them one day in the near future. And they stretch all the way up there to North Pier. Okay, so here we have the Doric Hotel, and this is a significant one, Mark Alley's Showboat, which was originally Uncle Tom's Cabin. Oh yeah, Uncle Tom's Cabin, that's steeped in history. It's one of the earliest pubs in Blackpool, the original one. I think it was built around 1860, but it was on this side of the promenade, the seaside of the promenade. And the original building, it fell into the sea around about 1907. They did Uncle Tom's Cabin. So then it was rebuilt on the opposite side of the road to stop it falling into the sea. And that building still exists today, which is Mark Alley's Showboat now. So yeah, steeped in history, that building. So you got quite a lot of well-to-do hotels up here, the more, let's say, posher hotels, should we say, on this stretch of promenade. Queen's Promenade. I'll have to bring my drone down here one day when the go-karts are up running, actually. Could be interesting. So there's the road here stretching down to Cleveley's. That'll be the next point of call going north. I'll just pan round to show you the sunset here. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? What a lovely night. What a lovely sunset. I'll tell you what, it's chilly. It is chilly. Yeah, I could sit and watch that all night. Well, some lovely views out there to see. Vaguely see Barrow in the distance there. Barrow in Furness. And panning around over Cleveland's Bispham there. Got North Shore Golf Club there, just tucked in behind. As you can see, that large stretch of green land. That's North Shore Golf Club. But yeah, Queen's Promenade, you know, it's probably better known for the illuminations. That's where the big tableaus are towards the end of the illuminations, just before you hit Red Bank Road. So that's the best way I can describe Queen's Promenade, what it's more better known for. Just picking out that crane there in the town centre. That's some height, that crane, when you look at it alongside the tower from here. Wow. I don't know if you can see that on your devices, but that crane, it's got to be 400 feet high. Unbelievable. We're hitting it from the same angle. You look at it across from the tower. I didn't notice that when I was flying the drone. I'm just noticing it now when I'm looking back at the picture. So